Good evening, Ma. So, Rasina Sifana, Gemini Mani, Smuffy Blossom, and then BRJ, Makesh Prabhu. Good evening, all. Last class we discussed about arrays, and we saw one program that is for sum of given n numbers. So based on arrays, we saw using arrays. We saw one program, and as I give assignment for you to complete the 6 programs, 2 C++, 2 C program, 2 Java program, and I hope all you completed. Today I got from Harita, Makesh Prabhu, and then Rasina. So this, and then Yuvashri also. So 4 students, they completed their work today, and they sent to me. Some of you may not be sent, and some of you may be completed, might be completed. So today we are going to see about again an arrays. In the array topic, we are going to see the multi-dimensional array. The first multi-dimensional array is two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array. So how two-dimensional array is possible now? Two-dimensional array is a consists of, as I already told you at the first array class itself, if a variable consists of one square open bracket and square bracket, close square bracket, means that is called single dimensional array. But if suppose an array is consist of two open bracket, square bracket and close bracket, means it is called two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array is a category of multi-dimensional array. As we already discussed the types of arrays, there are two types of array. That is, first one is single-dimensional array and the second one is multi-dimensional array. So two-dimensional array is one of the category of multi-dimensional array. It consists of first one row size and then second one column size. In the category of single dimensional array, it consists of only one size, but in the case of two-dimensional array, it consists of row size and column size. You got that? Okay. So in the case of single dimensional array, we are using only one loop, means in the case of multi-dimensional array, that is two-dimensional array, you have to use two for loops. That is, one is outer for loop and another one is inner for loop. Assalamu alaikum. So it is a name of the array, and first size is row size and second size is column size. So both are size, it will denote the size of the array. So before going to that, we are going to see what is the elements of one-dimensional array and what is the size of one-dimensional array. So this is the thing we have to see first. So how can we calculate the single-dimensional array and multi-dimensional array? So first, you just see if an array, if you are declaring any arrays, the two things is important. Number one is how many elements we are going to declare, and each and every element consists of how many memory it will be, how many memory allocated in the compiler. So the first thing, if you are allocating like integer a of 5, it means integer consists of 2 bytes. The size of integer is 2 bytes. Just see now, integer consists of 2 bytes in the memory. Okay. Integer, if you are declaring integer, means it consists of 2 bytes. For example, if integer a means a having only one element because it is a normal variable. So the size of a is 2 bytes. The size of a is 2 bytes based on Turbo C++, Turbo C. And in the category of C++, in the category of base C++, it consists of 4 bytes. Anyway, don't confuse with that. If you are declaring a, that consists of 2 bytes because of the a is an integer number. Okay. So the same category here, if in the single line, a consists of 5 elements. 5 elements means each and every element consists of 2 bytes. So totally this array consists of 10 bytes. Why? Because integer consists of 2 bytes. Integer consists of 2 bytes. And how many elements are there? 5 elements are there. So 2 bytes are 10. 10 bytes it will be. 1 element means it consists of 2 bytes. 2 element means 4 bytes. 3 element means 6 bytes. 4 elements means 8 bytes. 5 element the array consists of. So that 10 bytes it will be. You got it there. And if we are using character, it consists of 1 byte. Only 1 byte. For suppose a character consists of, for example, character name of 20. If a name, character name means if you are not using any variable, if you are not using array variable, what is the size of name? What is the size of name? The size of name is 1 byte because name is the category of character, because character having 1 byte. So what about this one? Here 20 elements are there. You know the size of the element? Size of the array? Size of the array is 20. Totally how many elements are there? 20 elements are there. What is the size of the character? That is 1 byte. How many elements are there? 20. 20 into 1, that will be 20 bytes. 20 bytes. Why? Because I am saying here is, in the case of single dimensional array, we have to multiply with the size of the array and the elements of the array. So size of the data type and elements of the array. This is the size of the array. This is the elements of the array. How many elements? And this is size of the character. Both we are multiplying with elements of an array into size of the data type. So finally we are having 20 bytes, it will be allocated for this one. In the case of double, it consists of 8 bytes. How many bytes? 8 bytes. In the case of float, it consists of 4 bytes. So now you just say the answer for the question. I'm just going to write float x of 5 double x of or d of 2. Mention the answer the question. What is the size of x and what is the size of d? Mention through the comments. You got that? Integer consists of 2 bytes, character 1 byte, double 8 byte, float 4 byte. Now you just say how many elements are in X array and what is the size of X array. How many elements are in D array and what is the size of D array. I need the answer through the comments. And who are the newcomers? Via Jay, good evening. And Magesh Prabhu, hi. Sumaya Anas, hello sir. Sukumar Surya, hi. Hi sir. Okay, I need the answer. How many elements are there in X array? And what is the size of X array? How many elements are there in D array? And what is the size of D? Quick answers. I'm expecting. I'm expecting the answer from you. Anyone? Anyone have an idea? If you have no idea means you just say no idea. Whoever seeing this session, mention if you have no idea, you just comment no idea. Expecting the answers. So, shall I explain? Shall I explain? Please answer for this. Shall I explain? Question for Rasina and then Smuffy Blossom, Diajay, Magesh Prabhu, Sumya Anas, Sukumar Surya. Anyone is there? Okay, fine. I'm just explaining, I'm just answering for this question. Float consists of 4 bytes. Float consists of the size of the float is 4. How many elements are there in array? That is 5. Okay. Okay, 4 5s are 20. 20 is the size of the array because float consists of 4 bytes. And how many elements are there in array? 5 elements. Okay, anyway, and now D is done. The elements of the array is 2, 8 2s are 16. So that is a okay, answers came, but I'm just seeing now only. Smuffy Blossom, it consists of 5 elements, the size is 20, that's right. And Prabhu, 16 second, 16, okay, that is right. And Abdul Wahid, 20 and 16, that is right. And then Smuffy Blossom, they consist of 2 elements and 16, okay. And then Kritika Kirti, no idea. Rasina Sifana, size as 20, good. And then Rasina கொஞ்சம் திருப்பி சொல்லுங்களா எதை சொல்லணும் Rasina Sifana and then மறந்துருச்சு படிச்சதெல்லாம் ஒண்ணும் இல்ல integer consists of 2 bytes, character consists of 1 byte, double consists of 8 and then float consists of 4 bytes. So how many elements அதை எப்படி calculate பண்ணனும்னா how we can calculate based on the size, based on the elements and the size of the data type. You know very well about that. Integer consists of 2 bytes, character consists of 1 byte, double consists of 8 and float consists of 4 bytes. So you just get the size and get the elements, multiply both that, so you can get the answer, the size of the array. You got it? Okay. So this is the thing we have to see. So why I told this one means, okay, because if it consists of, integer consists of a of 2 of 3, that means there are 2 rows and 3 columns. How many rows and how many columns? There are 2 rows and 3 columns. What is the type of the array? The type of the array is 2-dimensional array. Okay, 2-dimensional array, it consists of data type, array name and then size. Data type, array name and then row size and then column size. So how many elements are there in the array means there are 2 into 3, 6 elements are there. Elements, 6 elements. Number of elements, how many elements? There are 6 elements because 2 rows and 3 columns. How can we calculate 2 rows? How many columns? 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. How many elements are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it that? Okay. So what is the size of the integer now? What is the size of the array? The size of the array is the type of the array, the type is integer type. Integer consists of 2 bytes, 2 into 6, that is 12. 12 bytes. Why? Because integer having 2 bytes. And how many elements are there? 6 elements are there. So 6 into 2 bytes, that is 12 bytes. You got it? Okay, the same way, float x of 2 of 3. What is the size of the array? What is the size of the array? Diyaji, sir, my answer is not read. I read first your answer. There is x consists of 20 bytes and d consists of 16. Maybe I didn't see that. And Gemini Money, I read your comment that is 16 and 20. That is right. Okay. You just say what is the size of the x and how many elements are there? How many elements are there in the array? Okay, Mahesh Prabhu, 24 you answered. 24 is size or element. Mahesh Prabhu answered 24. What is it? Okay, Diyajai 6 what? 6 is what? And Mahesh Prabhu's 24 is what? Rasina Sifana 24 is what? 24 elements or size. 24, if you are mentioning 24 means you have to write bytes. Diyajai size is 24 bytes because it consists of 6 elements, 6 into 4, 2 into 3 that is 6, 6 into 4 that is 24 elements. Okay, sorry, 24 bytes. And how many elements are there? 2 cross 3 that is 2 into 3 that is 6 elements. You got it that? Okay, so I hope you understand about the elements and arrays, elements and size. Hope you understand. Okay, shall we go to the two-dimensional topic now? Okay, I'm just moving now. Two-dimensional array. In the case of two-dimensional array, there are rows and columns we are having. Because row size and column size we are having, so that we need 2 for row. One is for row and another one is for column. So, what is the syntax of two-dimensional arrays? Syntax is data type, that is an integer, character, float, double, whatever, and then name of the array name, and then you have to open row size and column size, and then semicolon. So this is the way you have to write data type, space, array name. There is no space in between array name and row size, column size. You have to write data type, space, array name, open bracket, size of the row, and then size of the column, semicolon. So as we discussed earlier, there are so many examples we saw, right? Okay, fine. Anyway, Diyajai 24 bytes, 6 elements. Okay, Rasina Sifana 6 elements. Rasina Sifana size has 24. Smafi Blossom size has 24. Okay, fine. Good answers. Thank you. Okay, and then Abdul Wahid 24. And Gemini Mani already answered. That is D consists of 16. Okay, fine. Anyway, this is a size. This is the syntax of array. Okay, this is the syntax of two-dimensional array. So now we are going to see the program now. As we already discussed the program that is called transpose of matrix. That is the thing we are going to discuss deeply. Last 15th class we saw, but we didn't see the concept, so that I didn't explain deeply, so that I'm going to explain that program alone. You already written the program. I'm going to just explain the program alone. Okay. Diya Ji is asking one question, that is why we need two-dimensional array. Why do we need two-dimensional array? A two-dimensional array is for operations like matrix manipulations. It may be a transverse of matrix or multiplication of matrix. Like this, whatever we needed two-dimensional rows and columns, whatever problems we are having, that problems we need to solve the solutions means through the system. So that category we need two-dimensional array. In the case of if you want to solve the matrix manipulations means we need two-dimensional array because a matrix consists of rows and columns. So that we are using. Like example is matrix. There are so many operations are there. Whenever we needed, we will see the examples more and more hereafter. Because array is a big concept, we will see each and every time. Okay, that's why we are using. If any problem consists of table related problem, any problem consists of table, it is a table related problem means we need a solution and we need to store the values into a table. So that type of problem we need two-dimensional because a table consists of not only rows, it consists of columns too, right? So this type of problems we need two-dimensional array. And some of the problems consist of three-dimensional array also, four-dimensional, five-dimensional. We can use any number of dimensional based on the problem. Okay, so that we are using two-dimensional array. Whenever we are using tabular column format, that is 2D only. Tabular column means that is 2D. Matrix consists of 2D. It consists of rows and columns. So these type of problems we are using matrix, two-dimensional matrix. You got it? Okay, fine. I'm just we are going to get a value and we are going to store the particular into and particular array. First of all, enter the elements of the matrix. We are getting the elements and storing into the variable. This is 0, 0, position, name. 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. Why we are storing like that 0, 0? Because array index starting from 0. Okay, here it consists of rows and columns, so that we are using row 0 and column 0. This is the 0th row, first row, second row. Okay, because it is starting from 0 to n minus 1. Array always starting from 0 to n minus 1. So that we are started, the array index is 0, 0. Okay, fine. Anyway, now we are getting the value from the user. Enter the elements of the matrix. I is 0, I less than 3, that is 0 less than 3. Condition is true. Condition true means it will come inside the nested loop. It is nested loop, right? Okay. J will be activated. Once J failed, it will come out of the loop and then I will be activated again. Okay, you already very well about nested loop. Okay, so 0 less than 3. 0 less than 3 condition is true. It comes inside the loop. J newly born in J is 0. And J less than 3, the condition is true. That is 0 less than 3, the condition is true. Condition is true means I written in the code C++. So A of 0, 0. Why? Because I value is 0 and then J value is 0. We need to get a value. Okay, we need to get a value. It should be stored into A of 0, 0. So I am just writing 1. The value is 1. You just consider any value. And then the condition will be updated. That is J value will be updated. J value will be 1. Okay, once J it will be failed. After it will become I will be updated. Okay, so 1 less than 3. The condition is true. 1 less than true means I is 0 and the J value is 1. 0, 1. Second value it will be stored into 0, 1 position. Okay, so I am just writing 2. Whatever value you can give. And then J will be updated to 2 less than 3. The condition is true. So I value is 0. J value is 2. The position 0, 2 it will be stored. That is 3. Whatever value you give. And then I value, J value will be updated. 3 less than 3. The condition is false. It will be come out of the loop. So it is the border of the I loop. Once all the statements are executed, I will be updated. What is the I value? I value will be updated now. I value is 1. 1 less than 3. The condition is true. J newly born in once again 0. 0 less than 3. The condition is true. And then J value I value is 1 and J value is 0. The value will be stored 4. And then next value 5. And the next value 6. Once it reaches 3 less than 3, the condition will be true. The condition is false. It will be come out of the loop. I value will be incremented. That is 2. 2 less than 3. Condition is true. It will be go inside. J again newly born 1, 2, 3. So 0 less than 3. The I value is 0 and J value is 2. So I value is 2 and J value is 0, 2, 0. And then 2, 1. And then 2, 2. So 7, 8, 9. Once it reaching J value is 4, that is 3. 3 less than 3, the condition is false. And again, it will come out of the loop. J value will be incremented. So J value will be incremented means that is 3. 3 less than 3, the condition is false. It will be come out of the loop. And 9 values we stored because it consists of 3 rows and 3 columns. It is starting from 0, 1, 2, here 0, 1, 2. Totally 3 rows and 3 columns. The 3 into 3 elements, that is 9 elements, it will be stored. The same way, you are going to print this one here, C out. Same way you have to do. Okay, but only one thing we need to change. If it should be in the correct manner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be in the row-wise manner and then next row and the next row means you have to give, you already know about that. After this for loop, you have to give /n. /n, it is a backslash alone, not forward slash. Why? Because we are using /n. It is for next line for displaying purpose. Okay, and then we need to change a small change. That is, if you are changing J I instead of J, we are changing means it will be transpose of matrix. That is, you have to explain. That is, you have to understand and explain to me in the through mail or WhatsApp. Okay, whatever. So this is your work, and today we completed up to this one. So what we saw today, how to calculate the elements of single dimensional array, how to calculate the size of the single dimensional array, and how to calculate the size of the two dimensional array and elements of the two dimensional array. And we already discussed this transpose of matrix, but today I just written the snippet for you to explain this one. So I explained, I hope you understand. Okay, you just complete, you just write in the complete form of program. And why the assignment for you is, why we are giving for the transpose of matrix instead of ij, why we are giving ji. That is a question for you. You have to explain in the wordings or voice SMS. If you are writing, if you are sending voice SMS means you have to send through the WhatsApp, or you just take a video and send to me in the WhatsApp. I mean, that part alone, you just capture and send, write and send. You just capture like that. Or if you are going to explain in the words, through words means you just type and send to me. This is your work. Tomorrow's work is why we are giving instead of ij, why we are giving ji. If you are giving ji means the answer will be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the given matrix. The answer will be 1, 4, 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, and then 3, 6, 9. This will be the result of the matrix. This is a given matrix. If you are changing ji means it will be changed like that. This is a question for you. Why we are giving ji instead of ij? This is your today's work. So is there any doubt so far? If you are having any doubts means you just ask through belllevelkalvi@gmail.com. Otherwise, we are having one WhatsApp group is there. You can add. If you want the number, if you want the link of the WhatsApp group means you just request to 9361228165. You just contact this number. I will send you a link. You just press the link. You can join the group, WhatsApp group. What is the purpose of WhatsApp group? As I already told you, the purpose of WhatsApp group is to clarify the doubts and give the notification of the online class like that. So use that WhatsApp group. And as I already told you, you just share to your friends about this channel and this class. And yesterday, I think 15 up to 15 numbers, 15 viewers saw this online class. But today, reduced, the number of viewers are reduced. So kindly share to your friends, and kindly don't forget each and every class you don't forget to present for this class, and complete this program. Number 1, you have to complete 3 programs. That is transpose of matrix, and what I split it into 3 snippets. You just complete all the snippets and complete write the program completely. And the next thing is, second work is why this one you have to send through WhatsApp number, not in a group. You have to send through this one, or if you want, if you are not comfortable in the WhatsApp number, you just send through the belllevelkalvi@gmail.com ID. Okay. So any doubts so far? Any doubts so far? Shall we terminate the class? கிளாஸ் நடக்கிறவங்க 8 பேர், கிளாஸ் முடியும் போது 10 பேர். அது எப்படின்னு தெரியல, எல்லாம் வந்துட்டு போறாங்க. ஓகே. Any doubt so far? இந்த இப்ப 11 பேர் கரெக்டா கிளாஸ் முடியும் போது ஆட்கள் 11 பேர் வாங்க. Okay. Okay, today presents are Rasina Sifana, Gemini Money, Smurfy Blossom, Allah Baksh Durable, Diya J, and then Mahesh Prabhu, Sumaya Anas, Kumar Surya, Kritika Kirti, and then Abdul Wahid. Okay, anyway, thanks for all. We will terminate the class. We will see in the next class. See the notification in the WhatsApp group and as well as in the in the YouTube channel. So stay tuned with YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Diyaji, you are asking one doubt. What is doubt? Sir, my doubt. I don't remember that. What is your doubt actually? Diyaji, what is your doubt? Any other having doubt? Correct class முடியும் போது கட் பண்ணும்போது கேக்குறீங்க. Just ask any doubt. Mahesh Prabhu Fazil வரல. ஏன் Fazil வரல பாஸ் Mahesh Prabhu? How to give values into array? How to give values to array through using scanf, using cin. We already discussed, right? How to give gives values into array. We already see, right? With the help of cin for true for loop. With the help of true for loop, we can, if you are putting like cin, sorry, c out. This is the way we are giving the value to the variable. This is the way we are, can I give in form of matrix? No, you can't give in form of matrix. You have to give in the single element by element, but it will be stored into the memory. You can only display like matrix. You cannot give as a matrix. You can give values to a single value, single element by element only you can give. You can't give the values in the form of matrix. You can display the matrix. You can display like that. You can display the matrix like that, but you can't give the values in the form of matrix at a time. Okay, but one possibility is there, but it is not a matrix possibility. It is for storing only. At the time of initialization, you can give 9 values at the time of initialization at a time. You can give 9 values at a time, but it is not in the form of matrix. Matrix, we are we can display, but we can't give in the form of matrix. So that is an important thing. You can give in the form of element by element. You can. That is it. Vanita, who is Vanita? Don't want any unwanted message, please. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for watching.